overlaid right there on your charts on the top step X. Also, upper left-hand corner of the screen, hashtag fast markets, hashtag power hour.
Get all those
Submit
hashtags in.
those to at Top Step X. Yesterday, Andrew, we'll turn those around you in Power Hour. Actually, Andrew gave those submissions the content of 4 out of 5. Let's see if we can do better today.
I
It
think we'll
is
get
up.
back to 24,000 here soon. Big round number. A lot of times I'll see this
Someone
market
said,
hover and chop around back and forth. Those big round numbers like 24,000.
Yeah, I got long 3 micros at 971.
Okay.
Just gonna bleed back to 24,000 on this trade. If we
all
do
right.
go break the current session low, I'll probably just wait for a sweep of 900 and then try to look for another entry long.
Very good. Long 3.
Order filled.
Micro. NASDAQ 23,971. 971. Three Lions says there's some big size up at 24,000 even. Look at the level 2 data here on Top Step X. We'll see if we can confirm that. But good eye, good eye.
Order filled.
Yeah, looking for those size orders. Definitely can do that with level 2 data.
Order
on
filled.
Top Step X. See if we can get another push here. Yes, trying to stay stronger than the NASDAQ right now. Dow catching a pop 50-50 on the tilt.
Order
Now, I
filled.
suppose 70% long in
Order
gold.
filled.
Was that the pullback? Was that the pullback?
Well, we'll
That's
see.
correct.
We
Okay,
can
I'm
always go
joining you along.
back.
I'm joining you along now. 5 micros. 5 micros.
What price you get?
I got 59. Instantly got a tape bomb against me. Let's see if we can recover.
See if we can hold this. We did get down here overnight view up. We did see some buyers step in. Beauty of micros taking a little bit more heat. Why out those stops? ES staying strong right here, 65.50. So do try to take it lower in the ES, and they're going to push it up in the 51. See if the NASDAQ wants to take a look at his buddy ES and say, hey, I see what you're doing. We're going to go higher because got number 29 on the big
Order
board,
filled.
Braden long and Coda long as well.
Could we be too bullish today?
We could be. I have the PPI pack. We can go into this right now. If the markets start moving, this would be really quick. Break down a PPI.
Let's do it.
Fell back down to levels seen
Order
earlier
filled.
this year on softer medical care costs. That's sort of like the headline. But let's get down to it in the second here. 2 things to keep in mind with this number is, one, they revised down the really hot one from last time from 3.7 to 3.4. So the estimates and stuff were probably a little bit high for this. But here's the thing from it. The goods inflation is still there. It's the services, and 2/3 of PPI is services. That's like transportation, wholesale, and retail.
Sure.
So if you look right now at Costco or Walmart, you'll
Order
notice they're
filled.
down when the market's up. Why? We go to the next slide here. The biggest component of this, big disinflation in final demand for trade services. So that's like retail and things like that. So that suggests
Order
that
filled.
this month, for whatever reason, the companies really ate it on the margins. So that's why I think this is still a good number, but it's a little bit, the headline is a little misleading on what exactly is happening under the hood. So there's my PPI spiel.
Good stuff, Jack. The devil's in the details, man. Good stuff.
I like it.
You back in, Braden, or did you get stopped?
Yeah,
there?
I'm trying to kind of build a position into the 920s.
Order
But yeah, I
filled.
originally did get stopped out, and I'm trying to re-enter as we're kind of breaking session lows and then immediately reclaiming 940s. We're gonna have a VWAP test here. So yeah, I'm back in long. 3
Long
micros
three-
at 935.
935. Very good. Dakota's still long from 959.
59. Yep, 59. I'm looking for 24,000 to come back into play, but we'll see. Micros, small size, buy the dip.
Good morning to Flyer Jim. Good morning, Flyer Jim. Nice open, nice 200 up $250 on micro gold already. Well done, Flyer Jim. Good to see you.
Broadcom is just taken out of a rocket. Broadcom's almost up 7%. It's part of the NASDAQ.
Yeah, so like the Nasdaq, the other thing is, not a lot of retailers in the Nasdaq. The Oracle numbers that blew out are really going to help that whole AI trade. So we see Nvidia, all the stocks that Dakota mentioned at the beginning.
What else did it make? You said 80 billion. yesterday?
More than 80 billion, I think.
Good gosh.
Yeah.
That's so much money. Oh, what do you even do with that? Okay. All right.
I keep getting taken out. I'm playing it very, very tight.
Like,
We'll just kind of wait now. So I'm down 307 on the session so far.
all right. It's the beauty of micros right there. Are you still looking to perhaps
Order
get long? I know
filled.
you're cutting your losses early, which is awesome to do. And perhaps looking to get a better price, Braden. Is that kind of the thought process here?
I am. I wanted to see a stronger bounce kind of as
Sure.
we took the lows. And we still might get it. And it might just have been as simple as I played it too tight. But we'll see. Because now we're under VWAP. Kind of breaking into some of these overnight lows. Not overnight lows, but some of the structure in the overnight session.
Order filled.
So I'm just going to be patient now.
Good.
But yeah, I was trying to catch like a quick snapback through that 970 that we tested, and then maybe back to 24. That's still the idea. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just playing it very tight, trying to build a position. And if it does start moving back up and start to look good, I'll probably scale into that position and end up on the heavier side of 10 or 15
Well,
micros.
Okay, I was just going to ask. You build it. You start with 3 micros, then ideally add to the winner, and you build it to 15 micros. Is the idea here?
Yeah, it's the idea with this trade. Not everyone's like that, but I'm trying. I mean, this isn't really like a premium dip, but this to me just feels like a
Order
market
filled.
that as soon as we find buyers off this low, it's going to be an immediate test of all-time highs. So like I'm trying to get in there early, but not too early, and keep my risk tight. And so, but yeah, I mean, if that's the move back to 24, I'll be wanting to size into that move.
Very good. All right, well, Nasdaq continues to see some sell pressure here. 23,923.
Yeah, we are.
Is there a
Yes.
statistic on the opening? I mean, this year alone, whenever the market's opened at the all-time high price, it almost seems like we've had at least 100 points, I guess, profit taking or sell off out of the open every
Huh?
time we've opened at the all-time highs. It just never,
It's,
you know what I mean?
it's not a straight
I've
line,
noticed
is it?
that.
It's not a straight.
It's never a straight line. Yeah, and we're not quite all-time highs, right? We were close. But
yeah,
not
we got
quite.
within 24 points.
Yeah.
Got within 24 points of it. We are now trading 23,930 in the Nasdaq. Now 937s. We did bottom out 1, 2, 3, right around 23,920. Popped about 40 points from there. ES definitely stronger between the two. With that being said, get Hogan here. Hogue, you ready to go, man? It was your birthday yesterday.
Order
Rock that
filled.
opening call. New day today. PPI coming in a little cooler. What's up, Rick Hoagland's brother? How's it going, my man? It's every time. All
I
right,
gotta
Braden.
tell him. Braden, what'd you do?
Yeah. I just got long 5 micros at 945, trying to catch this move back up.
All right, 945. We'll let
So
you
go ahead.
manage that.
Broadcom's just going too.
What's up, Hogue? What's
Broadcom.
up? Thoughts? We got about 15 minutes into the New York session here. Thoughts on the first 15 minutes in the ES and the NASDAQ for now?
All right. So we've opened with a gap. Overnight inventory was long. This could be just an overnight inventory adjustment. We also had a late spike to the upside. The base of the late spike is 23,861. I'm long unless we give that up. One caveat to that again is we have left the opening range at the dead ass high in the NASDAQ, but not in the S&Ps. The low of the opening range is right on the weekly kickoff high, 23,942. Looking for this market to recover back above that, come back Order down to filled. that level to start looking for longs. As long as we can Order hold filled. that VWAP, which is coming in at 23,946 right now, as well as that weekly kickoff high. If we can start to show that as a level of support, then I kind of like the move to the upside. With the late spike to the upside, we're going to probably be having value higher by the end of the day, or at the very least overlapping to higher. So I do think that this market is a still buy the dip type of market. The question is where and when. We're seeing some,
Order
some filled. difficulties. We got the opening range high of the day. I can't necessarily buy it just yet. Braden, you're out again here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna and I'm just trying to get in and out, looking for the low, pretty much trying to snipe it.
Yeah. With the opening range, the high, you got to try and stay patient when you start looking for longs. I still think that there's going to be a base that comes in here at some point, and we're going to recover and we could see all time highs by the end of the day. I don't know that. Nobody, of course, knows that, but it's been BTFD for so long. I can't think of anything else. S&Ps are holding up much better. They've taken out both sides of the opening range. We did open with a gap. We have overnight inventory to the long side. It's having a more of a success at holding the overnight VWAP, which is currently coming in at 65.45 and change. And this box here is the 730 bar. I know Jay likes to put that up there. We put those up there in the opening call, and we're looking for either the halfway mark to hold or the low to hold. All right. So far the S&Ps are holding up better. It's a 10.5 point range in the S&Ps. It's a 90 point range in the NASDAQ. Looking back at the NASDAQ, so now we're back at the box here, that 730 bar.
Yep.
We're trying to push down below that bar. We still haven't closed the gap, so gap rules are still in play. We can't close that gap relatively early. That's gonna kind of create our base for a potential recovery and a move back to the upside.
The ES.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, man. Those late spikes are kind of telling us that the market is trying and somewhat succeeding to accept
Order
levels
filled.
at higher pricing.
Well, ES certainly is, Hogue. NASDAQ,
Yes.
much more stubborn, but here we go. ES, they were able to pretty much hold that overnight view up 65.46.
Yep.
Trading 65.51 right now. NASDAQ's got to wake up, see if it wants to follow the ES, but we got a rock fight going on right now. Jack, how are we looking on the ladder in the ES? It seems like we got a lot of volume trading right around here
We
between
do.
46 and 52. See a lot
We
of
might be
volume.
holding back the NASDAQ right now. If you can believe it, 5 of the 7 Mag 7 are in the red, but especially I mentioned with the slight goods inflation versus
Order filled.
trade services disinflation. Apple and Amazon affected most by that. So Amazon's down 3%, Apple down close to 2%.
Yep.
Meta's getting down 1.6 for reasons I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's what's holding back.
Small pop.
Those are mainly tech stocks. Is it a better strategy today to maybe trade ES instead?
Well,
For long so far, yeah.
There's tech stocks that are also retail. Mainly
Order
the Mag
filled.
7, that's Amazon, that are selling actual goods. Amazon, Apple. The Oracle news, like Nvidia right now is added. We always do this when it's up a bunch, up $7.50. So up a little under $200 billion in market cap, which would be probably one of the, I don't know, 50 biggest companies in the world.
ES, very, very strong. Dow strong, pushing the upside. NASDAQ just stuck right now, stuck for now. ES pumping higher, 65.54. 65.54. The NASDAQ want to go with it. Looks like ES going to have
Seeing some buyers step in.
Yes, we are.
Some buyers stepping in. We'll see.
Number. Ooh, we're back in.
I'm getting long again, guys, at 940, looking for the break to VWAP. I like how we keep testing these highs at 940s and attempting this VWAP push at 955. So I got long again.
When you take the longs in NASDAQ, are you watching the ES as well? When you're seeing the ES push higher here, is that playing into your decision making whatsoever? Or are you just watching the NASDAQ and NASDAQ only?
No, I'm not really watching the ES in this situation now. But it is nice to see ES pushing back into the all-time highs.
Top of the hour, we do have U.S. wholesale inventories as well as Myron Fed nomination votes. Top of the hour, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. One of our favorite numbers, EIA crude oil inventories. See how close or how not close they get with that. We have a 10-year auction at 12 p.m. Central Time. 9:30 a.m. Trump receives an intelligence briefing as well. See what else hits the wire. We'll be bringing it to you here on Top Step TV throughout the day. Braden Long with 5 micro.
5 micro.
Order filled.
I'll probably add if, let me see where VWAP is. Okay, we're out above VWAP. So if we get a retest of VWAP and see some light selling, I might add in. But I do want to see a pretty strong attempt to break back above 24,000. But I would love to scale into this trade, so I probably will do that.
What is along from 959? 959.
Order filled.
Me?
Order
I am.
filled.
Yes, sir.
Very cool.
Just my micros over here. Just
Order
enjoying it,
filled.
watching this price action. Seeing if we could if this is a buyable dip. I mean, we did get a 40-point bounce off the lows, but we're not out of the woods yet. Like
Yes.
Jack pointed out, Amazon and Apple are getting hit pretty hard. Even though Nvidia's up,
Order
4%,
filled.
we might see a little bit more chop than expected with light inflation data.
Order filled. Don't you love the
Again.
micros?
Oh, I do,
Ooh.
Hook.
Og. Gold. What's happening over there? We made new all-time highs yesterday, 37.15.
Yeah.
We did see some selling.
Order filled.
36.60 or so. We're trading 36.90 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the healthy pullback we need to make another run for all-time
Order
highs?
filled. Order filled. I mean, I was hoping for something a little bit more substantial than that, and right now it's really just in a hangover. It's right in the middle of the range from yesterday. We're probably going to see range today. Ray, did you add to it?
No, I got stopped out.
Stop. Something hit there.
Yeah,
ES
teleported a little bit.
Yeah, ES saw about we're down about 10 points here. See a spike in selling volume. Looking at that red candle, Nasdaq saw a sell off about, I call it 50-point sell off right there. Bottomed out at 23,916. 916. The sellers are pretty convicted right now to keep holding this thing lower. Jack, what was that? What hit there? Was that ES or
Order filled?
Probably both. Like everything happens within the same,
Yeah.
Millisecond.
I know.
23,902 is last week's high. We just checked down to that last week's high.
Damn. Right, a couple weeks ago, you're on with us.
Order filled.
That incredible long. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get that. We have just some stops getting run there, but that was pretty aggressive selling. Yes, back above, overnight view up. 65.47.
I'm back in. I'm jumping back in with the same micro size, 914.
914. All right.
Yes, sir.
914. Very good. 5. Oh,
correct.
10K. Just received my first payout ever. $150. Thanks, Top 7. No, well done, 10K.
Very nice.
Let's put a long 5 micro from.
Yeah, we had that tape bomb down. We didn't get any follow through yet.
Sure didn't.
Yeah, we immediately bounced. We're not seeing clear direction. We came down to these 930s, 940s, this zone, and kind of chopping up around here.
Yeah,
I'm okay with putting on some more micros.
Yeah, okay, Dow's getting a little heavy right now.
There we go.
Look at that. Yeah, Dakota got 3,914.
Stop loss was a better entry
No.
here.
Now you got him.
I'm joining Dakota Long here, 9:30.
Yeah, stop loss was a better entry. I don't know how many times I have to say that.
Braden, how many times? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Very good. Very long 5, MNQ 23,938. Dakota long 5, MNQ 23,914. Last trade 23,933. The markets are really pumping right now. Nothing really on the tilt either.
Order filled.
Nothing on the ladder. Am I seeing anything on the ladder? Nope. NQ ladder, ES ladder, pretty standard for right now.
Apple's bouncing and Amazon's coming off its lows too. So I like this one a bit better.
He likes a lot.
I'm out. I'm gonna. I'm on a little standby here. This market's not. It's just not. There's no follow through here.
No, we're not getting it.
I'm down 1,060 on the session. I'm gonna take a little step back and wait for some follow through.
All right, very good. We're seeing some reports out of the from a White House official. Trump and the White House are tracking the reports out of Poland.
Order filled.
Drones flying into Poland, apparently, and we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe that's a little bit of uncertainty. We're not seeing gold move too much higher. We'll keep an eye on how that story does develop. We do have a number again in 5 minutes. Top of the hour, we got U.S. wholesale inventories.
Yeah, we keep rejecting.
Heavy, man. They just keep sitting. These. Oh, what do we got for Delta? Is it negative?
S&P's flat. Nothing. NASDAQ's negative 3,800.
3,800.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And again, that could just be overnight inventory adjustment. You know, the overnight inventory was long. They decided they're going to get out. They all get out at once. This offers much better opportunities for longs if we can find some sort of base here. NASDAQ just traded down to last week's high, 23,902, went about 2 points through that, and now we're seeing some bouncing coming in, seeing some buyers coming in. S&P is sitting right in the middle of the session range right now.
Negative 3,800. That's pretty. That's a pretty big number, Hogue. Even if we see that number in Power Hour, that's pretty notable. Here in the first 25 minutes of New York session, we are seeing that play out. They're not letting this NASDAQ go higher for now.
Yeah, pretty aggressive for the NASDAQ for sure.
Yeah, that was a little heavy as well. Let me see if we can see what happens here at the top of the hour. Wholesale inventories, biggest market mover. Again, you just don't know. We got the Myron nomination. I'm not sure that's going to move the markets too much. We did hear some of what the gentleman had to say from the banking committee, and pretty much just held the party line. I'm assuming they'll nominate or they'll vote him in. Should be good to go there. As ES. Bottom out at 65.44. First 25 minutes and top out at 65.56. New York session.
I'm still leaning long here in the NASDAQ. We didn't get a lot of momentum to the sell side, and we're still right here at these 930s.
Yeah.
A lot choppier. A lot more choppier than expected.
Very choppy.
Yeah. Come on. This thing. Jack, how deep? Oracle's up 30. No. There's no way. Is Oracle up 37? No, that can't. 37. That's a lot. How deep a pullback?
Order
Jack?
filled.
Something's here on the ladder. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, Oracle is up